Also some rain. Santa's gonna have a difficult commute tonight, dropping off all of those presents across the region because our next system moves in. But first, let's talk about your Christmas Eve. Today, high temperatures are going to be a bit above average across the region. We have 52 for Medford, 50 to Klamath Falls, 54 Eureka, and 54 along the coast for Brookings. Now this morning, it is rather windy for us, and also we're tracking out rain becoming a bit more widespread across the region. That is going to continue through our morning, and where we're seeing a little bit of difference from yesterday is the track of where we're seeing this low pressure driving our weather. It is going to move a little bit more eastward rather than staying along the coast throughout our day today. We might not see those wind gusts get as strong for areas along the coast and into our west side areas, but higher terrain is definitely going to be seeing those peak gusts. We've already tracked out some of those gusts, about 60 miles per hour in some places, even into Klamath Falls, seeing those gusts that strong. Throughout our day today, though, we will get a little bit of a break into our evening hours, but they pick right back up again as that next system moves its way in. So for today, we still have those wind advisories into place. For areas over west side, we could still see those gusts up to about 50 miles per hour. And then into western and eastern Siskiyou County, that lasts until 1 p.m. on your Wednesday. Now, high wind warning still in place, mainly for areas of higher terrain into the Shasta Valley and along the coast. That is also lasting through your afternoon. Now, rainfall is also going to be a big concern over the next few days, especially into the Mount Shasta area. But we've been talking about that all week, so it should be nothing new by now. But concerns for some flooding into those areas will be there throughout your day today. And along the coast, we are expecting some more higher rainfall totals through your Friday. So timing out what we can expect. Through our morning today, we are going to expect some more widespread precipitation, but it does kind of diminish a bit as we switch into your afternoon hours. That break, though, very short-lived as we see more of that precipitation move right back in, especially into Siskiyou County overnight tonight. And for Christmas Day, it is going to become a much more widespread across the region. Cooler air is also going to be moving in as well, so we'll see those snow levels drop, and that's going to continue as you work overnight into your Thursday, and it's going to be rather active for your Friday as well. So for Christmas Day, do expect those high temperatures to be a little bit cooler. Winds are more than likely also going to pick up again, especially for higher terrain, the Shasta Valley, even along the coast this time. So we're more than likely going to be seeing weather headlines again along with that. Now, in terms of your snow levels, today they are going to be a bit on the higher side. I'd say your bigger concern if you're heading out is going to be wind and rain today, because when rain is coming down a bit heavier, that is also difficult to drive through. But they do lower a bit, and when we'll start seeing some of those bigger impacts for lower pass levels along the Cascades is going to be into your Thursday evening, into your Friday. That's when you're going to want to start traveling with some extra caution along the passes. Now, higher terrain places into southern Oregon are going to be seeing more of that accumulations like Crater Lake and even into Mount Shasta, but into Mount Ashland, but take a look as you're into Siskiyou County. We're going to see lots of snow into those higher terrain areas, even an avalanche warning in place for south central Siskiyou County. And then we do have that winter storm warning that continues on until 10 a.m. on your Friday for elevations above 4,500 feet. Because of the wind into your Christmas Day, we do have a high wind watch in place east side and into the Shasta Valley. Gusts up to 70 miles per hour are going to be possible. So we'll be keeping a close eye on that throughout your day today. But look for your 7 days along the coast. Again, we're going to continue to see that wet weather through the end of your week. Northern California, heavier snow into higher terrain, and we'll see that wrap up a bit as we switch up into your weekend with some drier conditions working their way in into the Klamath Basin as well. We have that slight chance for snow showers starting into your weekend, but notice even into the mountains, we still got to deal with some of that snow. So we'll start to see those bigger impacts late into your Thursday, into your Friday, and finally back over into the Rogue Valley. A bit windier starting off your day into your Christmas, but we'll see wet weather continue into your Friday before wrapping up, welcoming back fog for your weekend.